What's up, YouTube? Back again with another reaction video. Today we're watching BodyCam Pro. Teen scammer watches her life fall apart. Let's get right into it. We didn't even make AFCON. What makes you think we will make it to the World Cup? Bro, you have to dream in it. Delusion. Delusion. When it comes to that kind of stuff, delusion. Why am I my tenor? Nah, I'm trolling.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
Jeez.
I need to work out. Triceps ain't as big as they used to be. No, well, that interaction was hella awkward.
You gotta try it, Dion.
It's right there.
No way.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah. Where'd your friend go?
My cousin?
Yeah.
I'm assuming to the car. I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah. Where'd she go?
Oh yeah, she knows she's cooked. Ooh, she knows she's cooked. You can see in her eyes.
Hey. What's the issue?
Well, she just left without you. Where'd she go?
She went back to, I'm actually supposed to be leaving now because I had to go pick up my nephew, but what's going on?
Okay. Where'd she go to?
I just said to the car, sir, what is going on again?
She got in a car in the middle of the road.
I'm sorry, in the middle of the road?
Yeah, when she saw me, she ran out of here.
Oh! No way, her cousin ducked out and left her. Oh my, that's dark. She didn't even give her a heads up. She's ducked out.
Okay. So they left me?
Hey, crazy work, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even have my phone on me.
Okay. Just hang up. What's your name? Serenity?
Serenity.
Okay.
The subject
Come
is
in with
heading eastbound on Bailey to back towards the shelter now. There is a caseworker that's following her.
Hi, how you doing?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, you can slide that one.
What's that?
So here's the check. You can slide that one. So Jim Milford, I told him to call me.
You see, the thing is, yeah, she could probably run, but she's already on the body cam. She's cooked. Nah, this ain't the pred catching store.
He's our corporate security.
Okay.
So the other day we've had a very we get these similar situations all the time where it's kind of like what happens is they get these fraudulent checks. They put enough money in the account to try to cash the check against it. And then they appear fraudulent. So we had one the other day that came in yesterday.
Was it the same group?
A different girl, but I imagine probably the same group. But
At your branch.
was that?
At your branch.
Yeah, there was another girl here yesterday, and she went to Gulfgate. She left here, she went to Gulfgate, and they called the police. So now
Okay.
she's here. We got information from another branch that said that she was there. And what's been happening is they have a bunch of different checks. So I don't know about this one specifically, but it's usually like the same thing. So, hang on, I got my corporate security wanted to know when you were here, so let me.
10-4.
He's got the information from another branch. They just said be on the lookout because what they do is they hit all the branches.
Yeah.
And then they have different checks. So, and then we were trying to stall her, and that's when he came in, that kid, and he's like, what's taking so long? And I was just trying to stall her. You know?
Okay. Was that a male or female? I couldn't tell.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was a boy.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh no.
sure.
What the low
Yeah,
braids? Oh,
I think it
I
might have
don't
been a
know.
girl.
I'm sorry. I thought it was a boy. I didn't really.
So explain.
Oh, the person at the door's the cousin. Are they cooked too?
To me one more time. You were
Bait
saying
face on the
that
body
you
cam.
went into the account.
So what they do is they have an account.
Whole
with us,
face,
right?
all up
So
in
they
it.
Deposit cash in, and then they get these fraudulent checks payable to them, and they must steal the checks or whatever because they have different ones, and they go around. So they put money in, say, let's say she deposited $900.
Yeah, that's why it was strange.
So what they do is they come around and they cash these checks because it looks like they have enough to cover the check. So they cash the check, they pull out the money, and then they're gone. And they hit all the branches in the area, all of our branches.
Ooh, there's some hustlers though. They're hitting all the branches. Ooh, I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. Hustling.
And different checks.
She was scared. That's why, yeah, therefore. She knew the jig was up. But that's tight, though. She couldn't even, like, give a heads up to her cousin. Like, that's crazy.
It's checks, so I don't know, but hang on, hang on, I'm trying to call Jim. So he called the other branch, so he knows. Hang on 1 second.
She damn near got a streaming. She damn near got a better setup than me. So like 2 monitors, and then that little tablet there. You could use that to do as a soundboard. She got a keyboard, her wrist. What do you call that for your wrist to relax on? She got a mouse, 3 chairs, a lot of space on the desk. Yo, she could be a streamer. Go help auntie around the house. Fairs. W son.
9 to 7.
Right.
What's your ETA?
New Jeans? New Jeans reference, default.
I'm westbound on Weber right now. You need me to expedite?
54.
Hello? Hey Jim, it's Wendy.
Oh my days. Rudiger, you're from Chi-Town. Wait, I think you told me it before, but I never deeped it. Damn.
Okay, so did you talk to Lisa? Because the only information we have is what she sent us. So the cops are here. The cop is here now.
Oh, fairs.
Oh, okay. Okay, well then I'll get off. Well, because the officer's here, and I'm just kind of explaining, I'm trying to tell him. Okay, thanks.
Nah, it's good you're not in Chi-Town no more, especially Illinois.
Alright, he's trying to reach out to the lady who reported it from the other branch
For
fraud.
Coolio, appreciate you, Rudiger.
Confirmed fraud. See, this is what she sent. So, this is what we got. I mean, we had the same thing the other day, but different. Okay, just an FYI, so just trying to cash a check for 743, started in several branches.
12:59. When did that?
That's what Lisa, she's a branch manager from Cortez Road.
And that happened at 1 o'clock for 7:43. And did
Yeah.
she get denied on that?
Oh, she has a different check, okay, yeah.
But
So
it's
they have
same
different checks.
name.
Yeah, so what they do is this, they get a bunch of different checks and they go around trying
Bro.
to action against their
Bro, Ghanaian parents, Ghanaian aunties and uncles, period, scare me when they're on the phone, fam. Like, you can't tell the difference between a moment of panic, or them just having a casual conversation. You can't tell.
And then what they do is then they get the money and they pull the money that they put in. It's just like it's a common thing. They try it all the time with us.
So this is not.
There's some ones and deeds on.
No, it's not with us.
Okay.
This video's a bit slow though. I can't lie. Is this my TikTok brain? It's a bit. Yes. We gotta skip this cutscene. I'm sorry. So a couple seconds.
I'm just gonna wait for the other officer and then I'll question her in just a minute.
Okay.
4 ads. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out what's going on here.
What, my check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why should you override it?
What's that? Yeah.
Something I could print this out any bigger. Let's see if she can email it to me. I don't know if I can print it out any bigger.
It's fine.
No, this
What I
video's a
plan
bit
on
slow, man. I can't lie, man. Yeah, man. This is just a lot of dialogue here. There's a lot of dialogue in this room. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, this is not getting uploaded. It's not getting uploaded. Ooh, and an ad.
Before you hit that button, let me hit this one.
Gen Z slang on a car ad.
Bonus up to 100.
Definitely 3 of them because obviously you had one in the car.
Do you know when those checks were stolen from you?
November.
They're probably already in like Naples, trying to hit up there. I don't think they're
Oh,
gonna
you think they were pulled from the trash? Okay, all right. Okay. But just to be clear, you do not know anyone named Serenity?
Yeah, they pulled the money out. can look at the account.
Well, you could still possibly know a young lady named Serenity.
Can I check?
Oh,
Let me
well,
check her account.
okay.
Yes,
So,
buddy.
all right. So you don't know her, and you never wrote her a check. Is that correct? Okay.
When I was younger, I used to want to be a police officer so I could have a gun. Fun fact about that. But then I realized, I think I told someone, and they know, like, police officers, hey, don't get guns.
Somebody interrupt the FaceTime?
Let's say that for me. Turn around.
Yeah, she's cooked, man. Yeah, America does. Not England, though. Unless, like, your special forces or something.
Oh, what's her? Jay, yeah, we're gonna step in here real quick.
Damn, she's crying.
Hold on one second.
Never know what the criminal can do. Now, as a law enforcement officer, you definitely need a weapon in America. I feel like as a civilian, even if I was a civilian in America, I'd have a gun. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have invested in that. That's like getting a console. You just need it. You need it, man, because you never know. You just need it. You know what I mean? Concealed carry. Just need it, man. I feel like with all the crazy things that happen in America, you could be out shopping and then someone could come and do something crazy. That gun could save you and hundreds of other people's lives. Damn, she's balling, man.
Okay. So, I'm gonna assume you know what's going on. I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights real quick.
Oh, nah. Overcooked.
It's not mine.
Okay, hold on.
What's not?
What's in my purse?
Damn.
What's funny?
The police officer's laughing. Nah, that's crazy. He's laughing. She's low-key bad. Let her out. Bro. Come on, we gotta have some composure, bro. Aura identity. Nah, this is crazy.
I'm gonna read you.
Yo, she's probably around your age though, bro.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you.
It's a little sis. She overcooked, man. She's fried, baked, burnt, crisp. Never mind, she's chopped.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
No. I would like to have like a family member or something with me.
How old are you?
18.
Okay, you're an
But she's
adult.
18.
I know.
Okay.
Wait, she's 18. She just hit that line. Well, actually, I don't know how it works in America because you man got 21, 18. But hey, I know she get some serious time at 18, but she's cooked. She's cooked. It's either 16 or 18. She's done.
I have a sister-in-law that works at a correctional facility.
No way. Her sister works for law enforcement and this is what she's doing. 18 is adulthood. Yeah, she's done, man. She just crossed the line. Oh, nah. 18. You can't be doing these things, man. She can get serious law time. Yeah, man. Over here it's at 16. You can't be doing these silly billy things, man.
I would like to get in contact with her.
Well, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be going to jail today, okay?
Damn.
Regarding what's going on here, if you'd like to talk,
But
Nigga said if you like to talk, man, get her Chipotle, a matcha green tea latte from Starbucks, and let her get the talking, man. Let her get the talking. There's no way she's gonna sit in jail. She's snitching. You see my man that ran away at the beginning? He's cooked. If she was 17, she'll be okay, yeah. It's the pink drink. That's what they like. Man, they need to get her a drink, get her some food, and let her tell it all.
I'm
There's no way. Look how she's crying. She ain't staying in jail.
How am I, like, what's gonna happen to me?
Well, you're gonna go to jail, you're gonna be bucked, and
Like with grown women?
yes, you're an adult.
Okay, what if they beat me up or something?
You'll be protected.
Protect.
You would not be protected, boy. I've heard Americans, and I've heard Americans tell stories, and I've flipping read stories. You are not protected in them jails or prisons. You are not protected. Them police will hear you screaming and shouting and not give a damn. Bruh, what you know about girls? You're like 14.
Were your friends gonna come back and get you, or were they going
I
somewhere
don't
else?
know what's happening. I was left.
What is that?
It was the
Oh, well, do you want to explain to her what she's being charged with?
You're being charged with uttering a forged instrument. So, this check right here does not belong to you, and was not written to you, correct?
Well, obviously.
Okay, well that's what you're
Oh no, you cannot. Don't speak without a lawyer.
being charged with.
And now I'm gonna
Okay.
be charged with the guns because they put a gun in my purse.
They put a what? Holy they did.
Oh, shut the gun! Oh, shut the gun! Oh, shut the gun! Oh my days! That's why she's crumbling. It's not even because of the fraud. It's because the gun. That's why that nigga caught. Oh my days, he knew. He knew it was overcooked. Yeah, she's done. She's baked. Beyond serving. You got to throw her in the bin now. All Gordon Ramsay edition. You can't eat that food. She's burned. Oh my gosh. That's why she's crying. Listen to what she says.
You're being charged with.
And now I'm
Okay.
gonna be charged with the guns because they put a gun in my purse.
They put a what? Holy they did.
Oh my days. This is why, watch the people that you stay with, man. Watch the people that you have around you, man. They'll have you doing foolishness like this. You could tell Shane about this life, man. She started balling from the get-go. Her heart ain't in it. No one's heart should be in it, period, though. Get a job, man. Slow grind's better than this grind, man. Get a job. Cut some grass if you're a young G. Man, start streaming or something. Start making YouTube, edit videos for people. There's loads of ways to make money with the internet now, man. Now she just threw her whole life away. That gun, whether she put that in her purse or not, it's in her purse. She's holding that charge. 18, her life hasn't even started yet.
Yep, they did.
Oh, damn. Oh, nah. Oh, and it's loaded.
Can you tell us about this?
I think I was set up.
You were set up.
Is that a switch?
I don't know. Because this is going wrong.
Hey, I'm gonna make a phone call
Yeah.
real quick, JD.
Oh
Because
my
this is.
God.
Yep.
Can we please call somebody?
Literally, bro. Just got to uni.
Hey, a bullet just fell down there. If you want to grab that for me. Yep.
Bro grabbed it with no
so
gloves.
You wanted a lawyer. You didn't want to speak. So now, we're not asking you any questions, okay?
Well, what questions are you gonna ask me?
I can't ask them.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Maybe they did set her up. Maybe they did set her up. But if they did, she needs to start snitching right now. Or get her lawyer and start snitching. I don't know. Yeah, actually, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer.
Because you already determined you did not want to speak to us.
No, I don't want this to happen like this.
Well, this is happening at this point. I can
Okay,
tell
what do
you
you
what.
want to ask me and I'll answer?
So at this point, I'll tell you.
Please don't talk to me like this. I'm not a bad kid.
Okay. Okay, first of all, you're a young woman now. You're not
Yeah, you're a young woman, man. Ah. Hey, that's how I be feeling too sometimes, man. Well, actually, not anymore. But hey, when you're 18, you cross that line, you're an adult. Whether you still get your childish ways or anything, it don't matter. You're an adult.
kid at all.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay.
Please.
We spoke to. No, don't ask questions. I'm not.
Can you get a piece of paper off that desk?
Please do. I apologize. This just escalated.
baseball cap.
Yeah. So, Miss,
Yes, sir.
that young woman,
Yes, sir.
never heard
I
of
hear it, bro.
Okay.
Never heard of you.
I've got
Certainly didn't write you a check.
Okay.
So you're being charged with that.
I understand.
Okay. Have a concealed weapons permit?
I do not.
Okay. So now you're being charged with carrying a concealed firearm.
I understand.
Okay. By any chance, are you a convicted felon?
No.
Okay. Well, then you won't be charged with that. Those are the two charges.
she kind of bad. I would body on T. Hey, body on T. She looked like she was enjoying a nice summer day, man. Now she's getting bagged. It's the jumpsuit. Now the jumpsuit is shaping up. I can't lie.
Just you're looking.
Damn, she's
How long
cooked.
am I practice that?
Damn, she's cooked.
Never been to jail.
Jumpsuit off. She's chopped.
I just got out of foster care.
Oh, that's sad. She said she just got out of foster care. Oh my gosh. Like, she really just threw everything away. You just turned 18. You just got out of foster care. Oh, nah, they need to lie, man. Maybe she was vulnerable. Maybe it was some bad kids that got around her. She might have been alone, man. Lonely. Is it flare pants? The ass is flat. Now, flare pants is a cheat code. I'm not gonna lie. Flare pants are a cheat code. I'm telling you. So she was done without doing the squad battle games. W indeed.
Oh my god. I was just gonna work as a correctional officer. How many bullets were in it?
It was loaded with one in the clip.
Isn't that like extra years every bullet?
I don't believe so.
No way that's how it works. You get extra years for every bullet. Yo. She's... I feel bad for her at this point. Same with the UK. Oh, yeah, man. Some girls wearing a crazy top today. Straight biddies out. I had to look down on class. Damn, 1 to 5 years per bullet, depending on the crime. Fucking hell, mate. I can't lie though, if I went into a lecture and the girl the iddies out, I'd look down. Who am I kidding? I'd look down.
I don't believe so.
I might get a little sneak peek. Because, you know, I do appreciate some good art. And boy, oh boy, woman are God's best art. I ain't gonna lie to you. At least they're my favorite. Was damn near getting flashed. Shit.
Uh-oh. This just gets worse and worse.
Drugs?
Possession of a firearm with an altered serial number.
Hey, nah, man. Oh my days, bro. Yo. That person that ran off is so bad. Oh my days. They're so bad, bro.
I'm gonna have to look it up, but I think that's a charge too.
Oh my gosh.
It's not fair to me.
What? It's an altered serial number. Possession of a firearm with an altered serial number is a charge also, right?
Wait a minute though, but if like, let's say she hasn't touched the gun, yeah? Let's say if they do prints on it and her prints ain't on it. Can she then like prove like, oh yeah, it weren't me, this ain't my weapon, like someone put it in it? I think, yeah. I think that's the only way she has out. But knowing her, young, dumb, she probably touched, she probably put out, she was probably taking videos of it.
Yeah, it is. What about possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony?
That's what I said.
Oh my.
That's what I told Mike.
So you've got CCW
So
firearm.
you're trying to add charges on?
You're gonna have like 5 felonies.
Why
Damn, 5 felonies.
are you trying to make it worse?
You got uttering,
Oh my.
concealed
Hey, no, these man are like, they're putting salt in the wound, bro.
I don't know, I'll look it up. And then possession of firearm during
Committing a felony with a fire.
committing a felony with a firearm.
Bro, how?
I don't know. She didn't. I mean,
We'll look it up. I think
well,
it's
that's what.
merely possessing it while committing, because she's not using it. It wasn't used. You know.
Nah, these men are having fun.
So there's no.
Well, what are we waiting on now?
He's calling CID. I mean, we can probably go ahead and load up.
Yeah, I can't run this. I was gonna try to run it.
I have a question.
61 miles.
So being that I've never been in this situation before,
Right.
and this, since I know I'm doing it, so I take responsibility for it. But even like the gun is crazy. Like this is not fair because I have nothing to do with that. And yeah, I'll take responsibility, but there's no way I can get.
Damn, she just admitted to one of the crimes. See, that's why you need a flipping. Even if they, I don't know how it works in America, but I'm pretty sure over here you could get someone, a legal representative. And even if they're a shit representative, you could use them to tell you the laws and that. So then you could even use your own sense to figure things out. That's what I'd do right now. I'd not be speaking. I'd be like, hey, no comment, no comment, no comment.
Out of it because it was in my purse.
But listen, at some point, someone's.
I need that legal aid, man. Give me that legal aid. Even if they could look like they just came from here and lick them damn selves. Just tell me the laws. Just guide me. I'll represent myself, man.
Gonna question you, okay?
Of course.
You have the right to remain silent, yeah.
I can talk. What do you want me to tell you?
You didn't want to talk.
I want to talk. I didn't know. Like,
Oh, she wants to
this would
talk.
happen.
See, the problem with talking, though, you could dig yourself in a hole here. You could dig yourself in a hole.
This is crazy. Like,
Listen,
I'm only 18.
the law takes us very seriously. When we read you Miranda, you say you don't want to speak until you have a lawyer. We're pretty
Damn,
much.
man. Not to make this a race thing, but she's white, man. You got damn near the golden ticket in America. Oh, damn. That's damn near a golden ticket in America, man. That's like some form of a golden ticket. There's a couple golden tickets in America. And you being white, I mean, how do you messed that up? Oh. You're like, oh, no. And you just turned 18. You even get to experience it, for real. I don't. Barely.
Hands off.
I didn't mean with a lawyer, but like with like somebody. I'm very vulnerable. Like I've never. Like I just don't know what to do.
Okay. So are you saying that you do not want a lawyer and you do want to speak to us?
But like, what is speaking to me?
Explaining your side of this.
Of course I do. I will speak to you and say my side because I deserve that.
Okay. Your exact words when I held this purse was, "It's not mine."
Yes.
I said, "What is it?" I said, "What's not yours?" You said, "What's in that purse?" That indicates to me you knew what was in that purse.
He's cooking her. Now let him cook. Let him cook. He's cooking her. He's cooking her. He's cooking her.
Okay. I'm not going to ask you questions, but if you want to tell me a story, go ahead.
No, it's not a story. I'm saying it is in my purse.
Okay.
I knew it was in my purse, but like I wasn't using it. I was
No,
just.
you weren't, and I'm not accusing you of using it.
I know, but like they had just put it in my purse for a second.
They.
I can't lie. If your bedroom does that to you, yeah. If you're with your bedroom means close friend, and they put a gun in your purse, they see feds. First of all, they're violating by putting a gun in your purse. You better put down your balls before you ever think about putting that in my bag. What? And then they also see the feds and cut out. Oh my days. They calculate those situations, you know. They saw the fed and they were like, I'm going to save myself. Yo, like, what? That's a bad friend right there. From the time they put the gun in your purse, they saw the police and didn't even give you a heads up. They could have even, oh my days, they could have been like, oh, hold on. Let me grab my purse. I'm going to go out real quick. and just got through because the Fed didn't know who was who at this point. As far as the Fed knew, it was just this girl that was the suspect. It was just her. They could have just took anything. They could have done anything, you know? Try to get rid of the gun, anything. And they left her to burn. Exactly, bruh. Exactly. Oh, yo, some people leave you to die if it means they live in GTA. Exactly, bro.
What's our status? Are we?
We're ready to roll.
Are we talking now or?
Well, she does not want to have an attorney.
Okay.
She wants to tell us her side of it.
I mean, I still want an attorney, but I'll talk, obviously. I don't.
You have no obligation to do so.
Damn, she's sweating now, boy. She wasn't sweating before.
Of your own free will.
Of course.
Okay.
But you suggest, like, do you think I should have a lawyer?
We don't give legal advice.
Yeah, never mind. They both got sold. Hey, I hear it though, man.
I don't know what to do.
Well, listen. Again.
Yeah, they didn't give a damn about her, bruh. No cap. So I spent 150K on the Evo instead. What position?
You are an adult. I think you know what's going on here. Like Officer Miller has explained, you have no obligation to talk to us. I can read you your Miranda warning again.
I understand my
If you'd like to talk to us, you can.
When will I get a lawyer? Until I go to court, right?
You will go to.
No. I'll talk.
Okay. All right. I'm going to start off with some basic, easy questions. Okay. You're 18 years old. Is this your correct address?
Hey, this is another reason for you to not do crime, you know, especially in America, but everywhere, bro. It's literally getting posted. You know, the public already have access to all this stuff. Like someone could call up the police station and get you your documents and everything, all your case documents, camera, everything. But now it's being posted on YouTube. You don't even have to call and apply for it or pay for it. Nothing like that. Just go to YouTube. This was in 2023, 2 years ago. Everyone that knows her has seen this. 3.5 million views. Ooh. Hey. She's overcooked. This might even get her, if she's got a job right now, this might get her fired.
No, not anymore. No, that was my old foster home.
What is your address?
I just moved there. It's in Wildwood. It's like 32nd place. Something. It's right next to the Villages. My brother Shane Thomas lives there. And his wife Nicole Thomas.
Is that who was here with you today?
No.
Oh yeah, Zound, that is making sense. Zound, that is making sense. Zound, that is making sense. That's making a lot of sense. Low driven. That is making a lot of sense. That's a W evil. That's a W evil.
I became like homeless when I got out of foster care and they took me in, and I just recently moved with them.
With your brother and Nicole?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so who came in here today when I was coming in and they were walking out? Who was that?
That was my friend.
What's her name?
They call her Dope Boy.
What kind of name is
I
that?
don't know her full name.
Is she from up north in Wildwood also?
No.
Give us more than Dope Boy. You have part of a name. Give us part of a name.
No, Dope Boy.
That's a nickname.
Yeah, that's what everybody calls her.
I know, we know that, but is it Brittany?
You got a first name?
No.
This check. Where'd you get this check from?
No way. No way you don't even know someone on a first name basis and try to hit this kind of lick with them.
My cousin.
Her cousin? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you were the one that volunteered to come in and pass the check? Okay. And you knew that this was a stolen check?
No.
Do you know how they got the check?
No. They said that it was like a legit, legit job.
A legit job?
A legit check, but it wasn't. Obviously.
Obviously.
But obviously it wasn't legit. You did know that, right?
I didn't know it was like this. I didn't know it was fraud.
Can I ask? Do you know Sharon?
No.
Did you do any work for Sharon Jones?
No.
Did you sell Sharon an item?
No.
So, how is it that she came to pay you $605?
Oh my days, she just ruined her life for 605. You could have sold some feet pics on OnlyFans. I mean, shit, you're 18. Could have sold some feet pics and made that. Goodness me, you could have. Oh, you could have. I don't even know, man. Just get a job. What can Mackie D's? Anything. Cut some grass. Cut some grass. 600. She just threw her life away for 600. Feet pics question mark. Now, because obviously feet pics is not that crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you can with feet pics, you ain't really exposing yourself like that. Because if you wear sandals or you go to the beach, you're gonna have your feet out anyway. But there's some freaky donkeys that will buy the feet pics. So shit. If anyone was selling feet pics, I don't blame them. Yeah, I'll probably sell feet pics if I was a girl.
So you knew this was a bad check.
No, I didn't know it was this bad.
I feel like she was trying to do a quick lick, make some quick dough, and they probably told her, oh yeah, if you get caught, nothing deep will happen. That's probably what she's thinking. Like, she gets caught, it's not that deep, slap on the wrist or something. And yeah. Boy oh boy. Boy oh boy, they flipping lad.
I didn't.
Why would you even bring a gun on a lick like this? Like, why would you need a gun? What are you gonna do? Shoot up the bank? Only got one magazine. When the police pull up, what happens then? What was that person thinking that they were with? Dumb as hell.
Oh, it was this white thing.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna switch over to the gun. You told us that they set you up.
One magazine, you know, like, I actually don't know what they were planning. I'd like to see that person get interviewed. One magazine.
So I said I think I was set up.
Okay.
Like, I know the gun was in my purse, obviously.
Is that your gun?
No, that is absolutely not my gun.
Did you put the gun in the purse though?
No, I did not put the gun in the purse.
Is this your purse?
Yes, that is my purse.
Wait, you knew the gun was in the purse?
I didn't know the gun was in the purse.
You said, I know you're...
They have a face, yeah. But you know, the thing is, yeah, even if this girl says something like, I don't think they'll release you until they have someone. Like, they got to put this charge on somebody, you get? And she's the only body they've got right now. So even if they have that girl's face, they got to find that girl first. So she's cooked regardless. A day in jail is one too many. And it could take months.
You did. Okay.
So you knowingly walked into a bank with a gun in your purse.
Damn, when you say it like that. Ooh, no, man.
I'm going to jail for so long.
What was your intentions with the gun?
I didn't have any intentions because it's not my gun. Like, I don't do stuff like this.
That's sad though, man. This is very well maybe a case where she was just taken advantage of. This kind of stuff does happen. Should have just done OnlyFans at this point. Not a word. I ain't gonna lie. If you're gonna be taking these kind of risks, you're gonna let someone put a gun in your purse. Walk in a bank with it as well. She should have scrammed. She should have ran herself as soon as she saw the police officer. As soon as the police officer went into this room, yeah, with the lady, she should have cut out. She should have ran. At least ditched the gun or something. Oh, man.
I would never do anything like that.
But
Oh, man.
you seem intelligent enough.
Just don't do crime, period. Just don't do crime. Just don't do crime. She has the OnlyFans build. Oh, nah. That OnlyFans build is crazy.
Know that bringing a gun...
But I knew I should have took it out too. But they told me not to let the other person in the car see it, so I kept it in there.
To not I'm sorry. To not let the other person in the car.
To not let the other
Ooh, she just implicated somebody else. Now that's 3 suspects. 2 known, 1 unknown.
person in the car see the gun.
And who is the other person?
The cousin.
The driver.
The cousin, the driver.
Yes.
Right? So Dope Boy, is Dope Boy the one who put the gun in the purse?
No. That was another person.
So there were 4 people in the car.
No, that's 3 people.
So you're talking about the driver.
No, I'm saying there's the driver and Dope Boy, and then there's another person.
Okay.
Oh, she just implicated another person.
So
That Camila Arajo. Ah, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that build.
including you, there was 4.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
2 males, 2 females,
Actually, maybe you shouldn't say who that is.
including yourself. Are we all good here?
I will handle it. Well, there's no cash. There's no wallet. Is there a wallet?
Yeah, I knew it. An OF model. I knew it. In the Bop House. I've heard about them through Phase.
But you had your ID in here, right? Okay. So this, I think, can go with her to the jail.
Okay.
There's no medication. Who has your phone? The others? Okay. Okay.
And the only, nobody's phone here. Like, is there a way when you
No,
go
yeah,
to
yeah.
jail that I can give you a name and you can find a number in the system?
Well, this is how this works. If you want me to reach out to somebody and you're willing to give me their name, maybe you should think a little harder about the 3 people who were in the car.
So I can't make a phone
Oh no,
call.
at the jail you can make all the phone calls you want.
Oh, damn.
That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about. I'm asking if I give them a name and they can look up a phone number.
And I don't know, maybe you can ask them. I know if you had a phone, they let you go through your own phone.
So, like, if I can't come up with anybody's number, I'm just gonna be sitting in jail with nobody knowing.
Well, then you'll go to first appearance tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
and you'll probably be given a bond.
Oh, bro, what if people do to me in jail? I don't know.
Listen.
Jail is not.
Corrections officers are professionals. They're there to protect prisoners
Right.
from each other and from the...
Them corrections officers are not professionals, boy. They don't give a damn.
My sister.
They're humans just like everybody else. They are not trained or anything. I could apply for that kind of job right now. No experience. I'm probably get.
Works at a correctional officer. She's.
Do you know her phone number?
No.
Exactly, bruh. I saw a video the other day of a guy getting done up in jail, like, how could we say it? Poked up in jail. Bro, good. Now, may my girl love me for life, and I love her for life, but this one is bad.
Who is this young lady?
Oh, you know what?
That's your sister.
That's my blood sister.
We're gonna use
You guys.
one case number.
You guys have
Yeah, I
my
have it here if
sister's
you need it.
thing in there so you guys can go first.
5284.
5284.
Right? You
What?
have my sister's work ID so you guys can call her, right?
Well, we're not. Yeah, when you get to the jail, you can call her. Okay. You ready?
She was charged with forgery, carrying a concealed firearm, and possession of an altered firearm. She was sentenced to 18 months of probation and 50 hours of community service.
Oh, she got a flat.
Thanks
Wait,
for
she
watching. Be sure
Wait, hold on. She got a flat. Yeah, that's so pattern. What?
she was charged.
Forgery and carrying a concealed firearm. So they gave her that charge. Oh my days. And possession of an altered firearm. So they gave her the firearm charges.
Charged with forgery,
And that's
carrying
what she
a
got.
concealed firearm, and possession of an altered firearm.
Nah, they cut the cam too
She
early.
was sentenced to 18 months of probation and
18 months of probation and 50 hours of community service. So no jail time. Other than the time where she's obviously in hold, like she's being held.
50 hours of community service. Thanks for watching. Be
Yeah, they
sure to
cut that camera
subscribe
early,
for more
boy.
videos like this.
Damn. That's on a record though. This ain't it, Chief.